How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the park build of Heavenly Hills, my 100 by 100 park in Open RCT2. So a lot of big things have happened. First of all, I actually figured out how to get the newest version of the game. I guess when you have an old version of the game, you can just update it automatically, and I don't know, but it works now. I have a newer version of Open RCT. I think I have 2.4 now, which is like 2 before the previous one, but from what I understand, the new ones are not as... The new versions of OpenRCT2 aren't as stable, so I went ahead and got 2.4. I think 2.6 is out right now. Anyway, I went ahead and built a river rapids, and we're actually getting towards the end of the park now. So I have this little one corner of the park over here that's still empty, and basically I filled it up with a couple of rides in this episode. And the rest of the series will basically, I think I have 1 or 2 more areas to either fix or fill up or whatever, and then I just kind of have to decorate and just do some finishing touches, and then I'm going to be pretty much done with this whole park. So, pretty exciting stuff. I hopefully should have it done in the next week or so, and that's pretty cool. So, stay tuned for that. I'll have like a park showcase. I've seen those videos floating around here and there, but... yeah, so I went ahead and built this River Rapids ride. First, this was an idea I was thinking of doing for a while in this park. I just thought, I have a billion roller coasters, and I have like 1 or 2 thrill rides, I think. And this park is roller coaster heavy, which I'm not upset about, but I definitely did want to put in other rides, and I have not been doing that as well as I would like. In fact, I think I have like 3 gentle rides in this whole park, and I have like 19 roller coasters, I'm pretty sure. However, I went ahead and built this River Rapids ride, and whenever I do the rapids, I try and just kind of blend it in with the mountain. Now, I actually have entered Dirklink's, or I'm going to enter Dirklink's park building contest, where his park building contest this month. He has a weekly building contest where you build something in Open RCT2 and you try and make it look nice and realistic and scenic and all that stuff. And this month was River Rapids, and I've built a very, very realistic River Rapids, but I did not have the energy to do that here. But I still think it looks pretty good. I added in some scenery just to make it look, you know, a little bit better. Obviously... I've ignored the mail app that I accidentally opened up. And here we go. Now, I went ahead and built a suspended coaster, the second suspended coaster in this park. I have like 20 coasters. 2 of them are suspended. I don't know if that's normal for a theme park, but I went ahead and built this one over in that corner of the park just to, again, try and fill up some space over here. And yeah, I'm really just trying to get this park done, if I'm being honest. You can see it's nearly finished. Like, I have most of the park filled up and just trying to get rid of the empty spaces. So I went ahead and built a suspended coaster, and I'm trying to fit it with the theme of the front of the park, where it's like red and orange, kinda, or it's like red with the orange, whatever color that roof tile is. I'm trying to blend it in with that. So... there's a couple of sections of this park that are starting to form now that it's almost done. The main sections of this park are pretty much there's the red section, there's like there's like 2 wooden sections, there's a jungle section, and then there is a like yellow and silver roof tile section. So I'm trying to split it up based on architecture, and I'm trying to have each section blend into the next one. I don't know how well I did that part, but overall, I think it looks pretty good. I'm trying to, you know, separate it into areas, and I think I did that pretty well. And yeah, so I went ahead and built this suspended coaster, and the building for this one wasn't too hard. It was, you know, similar design to a lot of other ones that I have here, but I just tried to keep that orange and red theme with the white tiles that I've been doing for the front of the park, and like at the beginning of when I first started the series. And yeah, I sort of have this style where I have these white columns, and I think that works pretty well. I think I named this red, Racer, I think. I'm gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was very difficult not to name this Red Rocket because, I mean, it's hilarious. However, I decided not to name it Red Rocket, and then I went ahead and built a Hyper Twister coaster. I think the one that Goliath is. I made one of those, which is it's basically a steel coaster but without the special elements. It's just like a roller. You just can't do any loops or you can't do any corkscrews and barrel rolls or anything. It's just. But it has that same sort of track design. And honestly, it's a little bit slower and less smooth. I like the steel coaster better, if I'm being honest. But this ended up turning out okay. I think it had a pretty high excitement rating, so I wasn't too mad at it. I think I named that one. The first one was Red Racer, and this one was Red Runner, I think. And I'm not very good at naming things, so I got a little lazy on the naming. However, I think it looks fine. It looks good enough for what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to fill it up, and it looks good. And hopefully by the time I'm done, it'll look great. So, and that's pretty much it for this episode. Next episode, I'll go ahead and, decorate that roller coaster. But I wanted to go ahead and get this episode out. But now I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the full park view and in all its glory. But thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks.